Hello and a very warm welcome. Today we are going to start reading from Changing Your Mind is Changing Your Relationship. Yesterday we have discussed how what we think is what gets into reality. And now we are going to read about how to change your mind in changing your relationships. Let me very quickly start sharing the screen so that we can read it together. All right. Being authentic and peaceful with your relatives is only a thought away. You can learn to change your thoughts by intending to create authentic and peaceful feelings within yourself. No one is capable of making you upset without your consent, and you have given your consent too frequently in the past. When you begin practicing the intention to be authentic and peaceful, you withdraw your consent to be in the lower energy. You connect to peace itself and decide to bring peace to your relatives, thereby immediately gaining the power to change the energy of family gatherings. So, how many times have we seen that somebody says something and we immediately get into a negative loop? कि ये तो हम मेरे को हमेशा ही ऐसे बोलता है आई डोंट नो व्हाई शी डज दिस एंड blah 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 happens. But now what it is saying is that you take back the remote control of your life in your hand and you decide whether I want to give energy to this comment or whatever it is or not. You decide where do you want to react, what will impact your peace. Think of the relatives whom you have blamed for your feelings of anxiety, annoyance, or depression. You have focused on what you disliked about them or how they treated you, and your relationship has always had an uncomfortable edge to it. Now imagine yourself doing this from a new point of view. Rather than reacting on their low energy of hostility or bragging with the hostile or bragging reaction of their own, lowering energy field for everyone involved. You instead bring your intention to the peace, to the interaction. Remember, it's the higher energy of love that can dissolve all the lower energies. When you react to low energy with more of the same, you are not being peacefully authentic or connected to the power of intention. In the lower energy, in the low energy, you say or think sentences like, I disrespect you for being so disrespectful. I'm angry at you for being so angry at the word. I dislike you because you are such a braggart. By putting your attention on what you intend to manifest rather than on the same low energy that you encounter, you make a decision to connect to the intention and bring the attributes of your universal source to the presence of that low energy. Try to imagine Jesus of Nazareth saying to his followers, I despise those people who despise me and I want nothing to do with them. Or it makes me so angry when people judge me. How can I have peace when there is so many hostile people around me? This is absurd because Jesus represents the highest loving energy in the universe. That is precisely what he brought to the presence of doubting, hostile people, and his presence alone would raise the energy of those around him. Now, I know you are not the Christ, but you do have some great spiritual lessons to learn from your greatest teachers. If you have the intention to bring peace to a situation and you are living at the level of intention, you will leave that situation feeling peaceful. I learned this lesson years ago with my in laws. Hi, Pranavi. Thank you for joining in.
Yeah, hi Karishma. Thank you.
Yeah. So, Pranavi, we started this chapter number 9 yesterday, wherein we have been discussing how to be authentic and peaceful in all our relationships. And we have talked about how, there are times when people say something and we just get agitated. We become angry. We do not choose our peace and all of that, right? And first of all, every thought that we think gets manifested, and we are the ones who actually, train people how to treat us by treating ourselves that way. Third point that we discussed yesterday was that, when you look at somebody and you see some flaw in that person, understand that that flaw is somewhere hidden inside of you as well. So these are the 3 points that we discussed yesterday. And today, what the author is sharing is that we need to change. If we start changing our mind, mm, it is going to change our relationships. We have to stop giving the remote control of our lives to other people so that they can, make us jump here and there. We should choose our peace and authenticity at all times. And that is only possible when you keep yourself connected to the power of intention. Yeah, I think that's about it. Hi, Komal. Thank you for joining in after so many days, so many days. Can I have your camera on? Nice. Nice to see. What do we have in the chat? In silence. Why are you in silence, Komal?
Yeah, actually, something is happening, so I'm thinking again to get into silence. और ऐसा मन कर रहा है कि फिर बोलते हो ना उसी फ्लो में, आई वांट टू सी व्हाट इनसाइड। एक ऑब्जर्वर है जो, उसको मैं टैप इन करना चाहती हूँ, क्योंकि जब बात कर रही हूँ तो प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है, कुछ काफी टाइम से हो रहा है, तो मैंने हेल्प भी मांगा है हीलर से। तो डेफिनेटली नॉट टू ब्लॉक माय थ्रोट चक्रा, अगर वो चक्रास में बिलीव करो तो। बट सम प्लेसेस हैं जहाँ पे मैं बोल रही हूँ और कुछ जबरदस्त बस सेंटेंस बोलने में ही कुछ ना कुछ होता जा रहा है। सो आई एम फाइंडिंग कैसे करूं फिर इसको मैनेज। इधर इट कैन बी कि नहीं पता लगता तो बिल्कुल थोड़ा शांत एक ट्राई करती हूँ। एक आइडिया भी आता है मन में कि बिल्कुल ही शांत हो जाओ, देन आई एम एबल टू सी मेरे मन में चल क्या रहा होता है, और अपनी एक्टिविटीज भी पता लगती हैं। जैसे आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग में करा हुआ है मैंने, वहाँ 3 days साइलेंस होता है, खाना भी आप चुप करके खाते हो, दूसरों को देखते हो, झाड़ू पोछा भी लगाते हो, लाइक सेवा। वी ऑल डू सेवा इन आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग ना, जो वेजिटेबल्स कट करते हो सब, बट बोलना नहीं होता। विपासना तो और ज्यादा टफ होता होगा, मैंने नहीं किया हुआ। उसमें होता है 10 days साइलेंस, उसमें तो इशारे भी नहीं करने होते। आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग में यू कैन मतलब एक फ्रेंडली टाइप ऑफ फॉर आर टाइप ऑफ पीपल, आई मीन आर टाइप मीन्स जो एकदम इतना सब मटेरियल वर्ल्ड में है, बोल रहे हैं, फिर थोड़ा सा साइलेंस है बट यू कैन सी ईच अदर। तो कई बार इशारे भी कर देते हैं, है ना, थोड़ा लाइक जैसे आप टीचर्स, हल्का सा लीनियंसी भी है, बस ये बोल सकते। आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग लीनियंट वे में करवा रहे हैं 3 days का, फिर बाद में 5 days का आएगा, कभी आगे जाके 10 days का आएगा। तो आई नो दिस, एंड उसके साथ साथ मेडिटेशन चल रहा होता है। या
वाओ,
मेरा यही रीजन है कि जब मैं बोल रही हूँ तो मुझे अच्छा नहीं लगता कि थोड़ा थोड़ा कुछ ना कुछ, कि मेरे सेंटेंस जो मैं बोल रही हूँ तो कई बार रॉन्ग हो जाते हैं। तो टॉपिक भी वही है, रिलेशनशिप्स, आई थिंक।
So can we start practicing a little pause before we say something so that we rehearse what we are going to say in our mind and we understand the words and the tonality with which we are talking.
ओके, हाँ वही करना है। जब कोई मुझे कह रहा होता है ना कि जब कोई मीन सपोज फादर से बात करी और वो कुछ और इमेजिन कर रहे होते हैं, मतलब जैसे मैं अपने, आपको पता है सारा कुछ, तो मैंने कहीं पे अपने पॉइंट्स रखे होंगे, पापा बोल रहे होंगे यू आर पुटिंग कंडीशन, जो मैं बोलूंगी वो कंडीशन थोड़ी है, वो तो आपके पॉइंट्स रखे हैं कि अबाउट रिलेशनशिप आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट, यू अंडरस्टैंड आई थिंक। कि वहाँ जो मैं पॉइंट्स रखती हूँ अंकल के सामने, पापा वो सेइंग वो तो रेडी है। मैंने कहा नहीं नहीं, कार में कुछ चल रहा है कि अभी नहीं, अभी हुआ कहाँ है, नहीं वर्ड भी नहीं बोला, बट अब कंडीशन वर्ड आ गया। फिर थोड़ी देर में कुछ और आ गया, फिर मतलब वो चैप्टर फिनिश। अगर दोबारा ट्राई करते हो ना कम्युनिकेट करूं प्यार से, फिर भी नहीं करने को रेडी होता कोई। तो मुझे होता है,
हम्म
या कोई और बात, मम्मी ये पानी क्यों रखा हुआ है फ्रिज में, कोई और आरओ से निकाल के सारा उन्होंने, पिछले वाला आरओ, क्योंकि नानी की सपोज तबियत ठीक है, पास पास सब कुछ हो रहा होता है। मतलब आरओ, उन्हें लगा इससे बीमार तो नहीं हो गए उनको, जैसे स्टमक अपसेट है, तो मैंने कहा डोल देना था फिर सारा, व्हाई यू आर फिलिंग इट
हम्म
एंड कीपिंग इट इन फ्रिज। मतलब वो
हम्म
मुझे समझ नहीं आया ना, शी इज सेइंग वो वाला मत लेना। तो वो पूछ सकते हो आप
हम्म
आराम से, एंड दे आर सेइंग क्यों पूछती है। माय मदर इज
हम्म
थिंकिंग विद नानी कि ये हर चीज पूछती क्यों है, इसको बस बोला उठा के ला तो उठा के। वहां थोड़ा मुझे इश्यूज हो रहे होते हैं कि मुझे नहीं पता, देन आई आस्क कि इसमें क्या है ऐसा, नॉर्मल।
हम्म
सब कुछ हो रहा होता है, कुछ मैजिक घर में।
जो सोचोगे वो होगा. What you
हाँ,
think comes true. If you fear something, you will get it. If you're
जैसे कल
seeing
पापा
some problem, if
मेरे
you're
लिए,
seeing some problem in somebody, understand that that problem, exactly that problem is
नॉट
residing
समबडी,
somewhere
एक
inside of
लग
you.
रहा था विद सिचुएशन, जैसे कल वो नारियल पानी लाए मेरे लिए सबसे बड़ा लार्ज ग्लास, बाकियों के लिए छोटे छोटे, बिल्कुल कम कम। एंड आई थॉट नहीं नहीं सबको बराबर दे देते हैं, व्हाई ओनली मी। क्योंकि मेरा ना एक दिन पहले मतलब कुछ था कि आई नीडेड मोर, आई वाज ऑन लिक्विड डाइट। सो पापा थॉट कि आज भी तुझे चाहिए होगा, बाकियों को तो चलो थोड़ा, बट आई वाज लाइक नहीं, कि अभी नानी ने मांगा है, उस वे में था। एंड ही थॉट कोमल बोलेगी मेरे को, मतलब उसको तो चाहिए ही, वो अपनी तरफ से बेस्ट ला रहे हैं, बट मैं चाहती थी कि सबको इक्वल मिले, ऐसे ही वो हंस, बाद में उन्होंने बताया। मैंने कहा मेरा अब तो स्टमक भी ठीक हो गया, और अब उन्हें लगा इसके कारण मैं ये दाल चला रहा हूँ। मिस कम्युनिकेशन और समथिंग स्टार्स को, मुझे ये नहीं पता सबके घर में ऐसी चीजें हो रही होती हैं या नहीं हो रही होती।
So it is very important, Komal, that when we communicate, if whatever you're communicating, if it is not being delivered the way you want it to be delivered, that means that you have a problem in communicating correctly. मतलब कि आपको ध्यान देना है कि आप वर्ड्स क्या यूज कर रहे हो और आपकी क्या टोनैलिटी, आपकी टोन क्या है, आपकी वॉल्यूम क्या है, आपकी स्पीड क्या है, आप किस इंटेंशन के साथ वो चीज बोल रहे हो. सब कुछ
ऐसा
को
क्यों,
राइट करना शुरू.
लोग भी नहीं सुनना चाह रहे होते अगर आपकी टोन भी कई बार नॉर्मल होती है, या आप इतनी देर सुन लिए, इतनी देर पापा नहीं सुन रहे होते, यहाँ डिफरेंस है। रंजना जी का फोन आया, शी टोल्ड मी एवरीथिंग, जो एक आंट इंटरेस्टेड है मैं टॉपिक दैट समथिंग। सो आई टोल्ड फिर आप ही बता दिया करो, बट पापा के अराउंड अगर रिलेशन की बात होगी, अगर मैं
हम्म
इसी टोन में पापा से करना चाहूंगी, पापा जो मैं अंकल से बात करती हूँ उसमें वो कंडीशन क्यों लगा आपको, सपोज कैसे,
हम्म
तुम्हारा मैटर फिनिश हो गया ना, जाओ जाओ, मतलब मैंने आपके अकाउंट में पैसा डाल दिया, नाउ आई एम नॉट बोर्डर्ड, यू स्टे एनीवेयर इन वर्ल्ड, आई विल नॉट हेल्प, बिकॉज उन्हें याद आ रहा है कि मैंने क्या बोला था, मतलब मुझे लगेगा ये तो ईगो हुआ पर्सन का, तो इफ आई से अब मैं वहां से
हम्म
आउट ही होना पड़ेगा, ही सिंह हाँ ईगो है तो ईगो है, मैं तेरे से बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ। दिस इज समथिंग पीपल समटाइम डू, तो फिर मुझे वो
हम्म
अपसेट कर जाता है कि ऐसे तो फिर कम्युनिकेट कैसे करोगे। तो मेरी मदर ने बोला आज नहीं करना, आज दिन भारी है, आज तुझे बोलना नहीं है, और बुरी कौन लग रही होती, कोमल, उस टॉपिक में, बिकॉज
चलो
यू
कोई
जस्ट
बात.
वांटेड टू ट्राई। हाँ, फिर इसमें बस मेरी टीचर वही बोल रही होती है कि समटाइम्स यू हैव सच सिचुएशंस, तो गॉड में बी इज विलिंग कि आप अपनी सराउंडिंग्स और सब कुछ फाइन, मतलब कुछ लेसन होते होंगे इस सब में, और विच आई एम नॉट, मैं डिनाई कर रही हूँ जिस लेसन को, मे बी टू मेक माई ओन लाइफ, या
Yes. Huh.
who is there?
I mean, I was also going to conclude on this only, that maybe there is something that you need to learn because of which this is happening again and again. And
Sure.
I think you should dive deeper
Yeah,
right into it.
sure.
Chalo, let's go ahead. Pranavi, do you want to take up reading?
Where are we actually, Karishma? Which,
Here. Prior to my waking up to
yeah,
the power of intention.
yeah. Prior to my waking up to the power of intention, family visits were events that caused me concern, consternation because of the attitudes and behavior of some of my wife's relatives. I would prepare for a Sunday afternoon family visit by getting anxious and upset over what I anticipated to be a fretful, loosey experience. Karishma, if you just ask Komal to just be in mute, no, because some kind of voice is disturbing.
I'm on
Um,
mute.
Komal is on mute. I'll mute myself as well.
Okay. Yeah, and I seldom disappointed myself. I would focus my thoughts on what I didn't like, and I defined my relationship with my in laws in this manner. Gradually, as I begin to understand the power of intention and left my ego behind, I substituted kindness, receptivity, love, and even beauty for my former annoyed and angry assessments. Before family get togethers, I would remind myself that I am what I choose to be in any and all circumstances, and I choose to be authentically peaceful and have a good time. In response to something that used to annoy me, I would now say to my mother in law in a loving way, I never thought of it that way. Tell me more. In response to what I previously considered to be an ignorant comment, I would respond, that's an interesting point of view. When did you first learn about this? In other words, I was bringing my own intention to be in a state of peace to this encounter and was refusing to judge them. The most
Wow, this
amazing,
is just
yeah,
just a moment, Pranami. This
yeah,
is such a beautiful way of dealing with people, right? If you are feeling in contradiction with somebody's any, point of view or something, you can always ask them that, oh yeah, I never thought of it that way. Like, tell me more about it. Let's understand them even better, right?
yes. It needs
All
some
right.
patience to do it, but then as it takes practice also, Karishma. Yeah. The most amazing thing began to happen. I started looking forward to having these family members at our home. I began to see them as much more enlightened than I would previously thought. I actually enjoyed our times together, and every time something came up that I would found annoying in the past, I would overlook it and respond with love and kindness instead. At an earlier stage of my life, expressions of racial or religious prejudice were a stimulus for my anger and resentment. Now, I would quietly respond with a kind and gentle reminder of my own opinions and simply let the matter drop. Over the years, I found that not only did the racial and religious slurs diminish to zero, but I noticed that my in laws were expressing tolerance and even love towards minorities, as well as those who practiced religions different from their own. Although my primary intention was to stay in state of peace, I discovered that by not joining in low energies of my in-laws, not only was the entire family more peaceful, but many enjoyable and even enlightening conversations developed. I had as much to learn from my in-laws as I had to teach. Even when I disagreed vehemently, the meaning is showing strong feelings. So even when I disagreed vehemently with a judgment directed at me, if I remembered my intention to have a peaceful relationship with them, I was able to do just that. No longer did I think about what I disliked, what was missing, or what always had been. I stayed focusing on making these gatherings fun, loving, and most important to me, peaceful. Let's take a look at the steps you need to take in order to make the stated intention of this chapter and all succeeding ones a reality. Step 1. Identify your intention verbally and in writing and develop a deep yearning for it. When you create a great longing for the experience of a peaceful family, everything will begin to happen to fulfill this yearning spontaneously and naturally. Rather than praying to saint or God for miracle, pray for the miracle of the inner awakening, which will never leave you. The awakening of this inner light, once experienced, will become your constant companion, regardless of who you are with or where you are. The dynamic force is within you. This force is felt as great joy running through your body. Ultimately, your thinking will become sublime and your inner and outer world will become one. Yearn for this awakening to the inner light. and long for your intention to manifest. Step 2. Intend for all your relatives what you intend for yourself. When anyone criticizes, judges, acts angry, express hatred, or finds faults with you, they are not at peace with themselves. Want this peace for them even more than you desire it for yourself. By having this kind of intention for them, you take the focus off of you. This doesn't require words or actions on your part. Simply picture the people in your family with whom you are not at peace and feel the peace you crave for them. Your inner speech will change and you will begin to experience the peaceful authenticity of both your beings. I'll just try to repeat this. Simply picture the people in your family with whom you are not at peace and feel the peace you crave them. Your inner speech will change and you'll begin to experience the peaceful authenticity of both your beings.
Amazing. So, would you like to share anything on the first and the second step?
Um, it all depends upon our clear intention, Karishma. If your intention is always that however the people around you or like whatever kind of people they are, I still crave or I still try to create a peaceful environment. If that intention is there, that too, it should be at a deeper level. So,
Mm-hmm.
in that way, you can create a peaceful environment.
Hmm.
That I liked it. And second thing is instead of praying to gods and the outer gods and all, it's better to pray to the inner garden to awaken yourself at that particular moment and make a peaceful situation.
True.
So, yeah.
From step number 2, I also remember one of the mentors who very beautifully says that even if you're feeling so much of turbulence in somebody else's, path, when they're in absolute frustration, anguish, start blessing them. And now, while I was, when you were reading this is what I understood, that when we are blessing somebody, we are actually blessing them for their peace so that they come at a peace. Like, how it has said, want this peace for them even more than you desire it for yourself. So when you bless somebody, you're actually blessing them for the peace of mind that they should be in so that things are not that turbulent. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Step
go to step number 3.
Step 3. Be the peace you are seeking from others. If peace is missing in your relationships with your family, it means that you have a place within you that's occupied by non peace. It may be filled with anxiety, fear, anger, depression, guilt, or any low energy emotions. Rather than attempting to rid yourself of these feelings all at once, treat them the same as you do your relatives. Say a friendly hello to the non peace and let it be. You're sending a peaceful feeling to the non peaceful feeling. The lower energies you are experiencing will be strengthened by your peaceful hi or hello and eventually vanish as the divine grows within you. The way to this peace is through any form of quiet and meditation that works for you. Even if it's only a 2-minute respite during which time you're silent, concentrate on the name of the divine or repeat the sound of Ah as inner mantra. Even this is also beautiful, Karishma. It's for
Yes.
sure that if you're not feeling peaceful from the opposite person, it's also a sign that you have those seeds like anger, disappointment, or
Hmm.
whatever. And he's
Hmm.
also, the loving thing is, he's also giving you how to work on it. He's just
Yes.
asking you to sit and meditate, and then in that divinity, when the divinity grows inside you, so these all kind of energies will get washed away.
Yes.
Indirectly is
And
asking to be in remembrance with the god so that this kind of situations can be corrected by the normal human being. It's not possible, Karishma.
absolutely, it is only the divine power who or which helps you to come out of any of it. And you know how this book has been reiterating over and over that, you know, if there is some negativity happening and positivity comes, the negativity will shrink and vanish. And this is what it is telling us to do inside of us as well now. That the moment we feel that there is anger, there's fear, there's guilt, there is shame, there's depression, when we see in others, that means it is in us as well. And then if we give it, we start giving it a better, bigger, positive power, this will, you know, silently go out of us.
And
Yeah.
one more thing is which I liked is what what they're what the author is trying to tell is just say hi to your non-peace. Just say hello to the low energy levels. It means that, I mean, this is again in resonance with the meditation part, Karishma. Like if you get diverted from what you're focusing on while meditating also,
Mhm.
just bring back that focus in a very subtle way rather than
Hmm.
forcing those emotions to go away and then focusing on something. No forcing, nothing. It should be in a sweet way, gentle
Hmm.
way.
Because
So
it is like, you know, if you put, so just imagine now, if you have a guest at your home and you gently, sweetly, nicely tell them that, yes, you have to go somewhere and they need to leave or whatever, you know, it is so much easier. Can you push them out? If you push them out, they are going to also resist. Now, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? This and that. But if you make
true,
them
true,
understand, they will easily go and they will be like, okay, well, let's meet someday else. So
true.
that is how exactly the emotions also work within us. If we just try to push them up or suppress them, they are going to blast somehow. But if we keep on telling them, you know how when a guest come, you don't ask them to sit on the driver's seat. You tell them to sit at the back of the car. Bateau, or
True.
okay, now it is your stop. Please go. You do
True.
not keep on holding on to them, right? Hmm.
Yes. So,
Komal, do you want to share anything on point number 3 that we are discussing right now?
Amazing.
All right.
Just inputs, so many inputs I got that only
Hmm.
I can share. Like
Mm-hmm.
different zone we get into. Yes, definitely. That's why we read so many these books.
Mm-hmm.
मतलब पता लगा कि एनर्जी में इसीलिए आते हैं कि एकदम वो जो शिफ्ट महसूस करने के लिए when you yeah मतलब yeah even by listening I was feeling calm and अंदर जा रहा है because
Good.
our soul craves for it I think peace and everything so
Yes.
even आप वो चीजों के थोड़ा सा भी नियर जाते हो you feel happy and relaxed.
What are the 7 faces of the power of intention? The 7 faces of intention में ही एक है, you know, love. No, receptivity. What all is there? Compassion, beauty, nature. All these things are, you know, closer to the godliness. And if you come into spaces, you go into spaces where such talks are happening, where such kind of atmosphere is built, you automatically start feeling good because your true nature is also godliness.
Definitely, yeah. Thank
Okay?
you. Yes.
God bless you. God bless you. Let's go to step number 4.
yeah,
Pranati.
match up with 7 phases of intention. If you have forgotten what the universal mind of intentions look like, it's creative, kind, loving, beautiful, always expanding, endlessly abundant, and receptive to all of life. Play the match.
चलो, I was missing on these. यही अभी आ भी गया. Komal, I hope you got them. Creative, kind, loving, beautiful, always expanding, endlessly abundant and receptive to all the lives. जब ये होता है, जब भी हम इन सब feelings के पास में जाते हैं, that is when we feel more calm, more happier, more kinder, and all of that. Thank you, thank
You
you.
are you're just in sync with the author, Karishma. Good, keep it up.
दिस इज मेकिंग मी रिमेम्बर कि करिश्मा ने कितनी अच्छी अच्छी बुक्स चूज की हैं सारी की सारी और आई शुड कीप ऑन रीडिंग देम टू इम्प्रूव माय लाइफ या ओके
All right.
ग्रेट
So, yeah, play the match game that I introduced earlier in this book. And very quietly and with unbending intent, Bring the face of the universal source of all to the presence of everyone whom you feel brings you down or interferes with your peace. This kind of spiritual energy will be transformative not only for you but also for your relatives. Your intention to be in peaceful relationships is now taking from first in your mind, then in your heart, and ultimately it will materialize. Step 5. Review all the obstacles that have been erected on your path to familial peace. Listen to any inner dialogue that focuses on your resentment of others, expectations for you. Remind yourself that when you think about what you resent, you act upon what you think about, while simultaneously attracting more of it to you. Examine your energy level for your tendency to react to lower energies with more of the same, and give your ego a reminder that you will no longer opt to be offended or need to be right in these relationships. Yeah.
All
Shall I
right.
go?
नहीं नहीं रुको there is something very beautiful on
Yes. Yes.
match step number 4 as well, that first it comes in your mind, that is in your thoughts, that you want peace and harmony and all of that in your relationships. That first is the thought, then it comes down to your heart, and then actually materializes. That is also very true, because I know for a fact that anytime and every time you start thinking bad about anybody, so if you start watering a plant thinking bad of the plant now, the plant will also die. That is exactly how our relationships are also. So we have to correct our thoughts so that that love comes down to our heart. In our heart, it cannot be that love unless and until you start thinking from here. So this is something that it really clicked me in this one.
Yes, that's true. I mean, the implementation part wise, the sequence is so true.
Hmm. All right.
Then,
Do you want to share anything?
um, it's like I don't know. Reading this point 4, no, Karishma. What I feel is when such kind of environment is there, I
Mhm.
mean, you should always be. You should all. I mean, beforehand itself, you should be acquainted to call the divine into your hearts.
Hmm.
So I don't know when such kind of situations come, I simply remain calm. And again,
Mhm.
in our meditation, we focus on the heart chakra.
Mhm.
So I simply internally go inside and then focus on the heart.
Wow.
Opening my eyes itself, I'll go there because I know that the source is there. So
And
immediately that particular environment can be divinized.
wow, that is so beautifully shared, Pranavi. I want to share that, why to wait for the turbulence times to come? Start practicing it from now, today, right now,
Yes.
so that you have enough practice that when such things come up, you automatically go into that zone. Because when the things are good, when the waves are not like, too high or low, it is
Yes.
easier to practice it, right? Surfing is very much easier to practice. But if the waves start going up and down, तभी तो डूबने के chances ज्यादा होते हैं instead of practicing,
True.
right?
True.
So I think this is something that we can practice for ourselves.
Yes, I don't know. Somewhere I felt the essence of it is the overall essence is that only. So I don't know,
Hmm.
but then that's what I understood. Yeah. And review all the obstacles that have been erected on your path to familial peace. About that point.
So
Uh,
whenever you have any resentment, if you focus on the resentment part of anybody, if you have resentment for anybody, right, it is going to take
mm,
you towards the other side,
yes, yes,
because you act upon what you think,
yes,
right?
yes.
So इसीलिए and with the result you will attract the same kind of situations more.
Yeah. And he's telling that examine your energy level for your tendency to react to lower energies with more of the same. And he's again asking you to give a reminder for your ego that you no longer opt to be offended or need to be right in these relationships.
Hmm.
Again, getting back to the presence of the mind.
Yes.
Yeah.
All
And
right. Let's go to step number 6. Let's go ahead.
act as if. Begin the process of acting as if what you intend to manifest is already true. See everyone in your family in the love and light that is their true identity. When someone asked Baba Mukundananda, a great saint in India, Baba, what do you see when you look at me? Baba said, I see the light in you. The person replied, how can that be, Baba? I am an angry person. I'm terrible. You must see all that. Baba said, no, I see light. This story is told by Swami Chidvilasananda Gurumai in Kindle My Heart. So, see the light in those others and treat them as if that is all you see.
Wow. This is so beautiful and so, it touched my heart. While you were reading this, there is one another example that came to my mind. That was one of my mentors tells us to see 100 on everybody's forehead. They are 100%. They are 100% good. They are 100% good. And when you start seeing that 100% in everybody, that is like you're seeing light in everybody, you will not be able to judge others on the basis of whatever the so light is always bigger than the darkness, right? Darkness को हटाने के लिए तो light लेके आए थे. तो if you see light in everybody, you will not see as many negatives in them as much as light will be visible.
True.
Wow. And that it is also like, seeing God in every speck of God's, this golden dust on everybody. That, oh, this is also, God's child, God's child, God's child. अरे सभी child है तो बच्चे सब भगवान के ही अगर everybody is, one what do you call this कहते हैं ना रोम that is like
True.
every hair is one person. Every hair that God has on his body is the person on this earth. Then whom will you blame and whom will you fight with? So all the hair are always into, one direction. They're in one direction. Some other hair would be in some other direction. So it's absolutely fine. You will not have any complaint. One hair does not fight with the another one, right? कि अरे मैं
True.
इस डायरेक्शन में जा रहा हूँ, why are you not going into this direction? They all go in one flow. जिसमें जिसमें जाना है, जिसको जिसको जाना है, देखो. They don't keep judging and finding faults in others. And if you start seeing everybody, act as if like you want them to be, as you wish them to be, it will come into reality as well. It does manifest into reality. And I know it because I have done this. I have practiced
Lovely.
it. No, I
Wow.
can say that, yes, this does happen.
Yeah.
Let's
That's
go
really
ahead.
nice, Karishma. I mean, the implementation part, though, I never tried this. But then somewhere when I interact with a person, also, I just give a thought that he's just like a master and one of the master karke. So at least that divinity comes out, you know. Yeah, it's the same. I mean, it's almost the same. The thought process is the same. Yeah. And yeah, that's it. I think Komal wants to talk or something like that, or should I proceed to step 7?
Komal, do you want to share anything? Komal has come to this session only for herself. Today is the topic that she needed to hear. And she should just take it away,
Yeah.
है ना? How come?
Because I
And
told you, I have the very powerful intention that whosoever needs to read this is only the one who is in the room. Else you will not be in
yeah,
this room.
yesterday you had put that thing that today it's going to be important chapter, but you have put many times before also. But अब आज कैसे मन हो गया और availability हो गई time की. that I just logged in, है ना?
Even
So
the
surprising.
universe needs this lesson to be sent to you for you to start
True.
implementing it, because you are the one who is having lots of things in at your end that
Relationship thing, हाँ.
yes, that is implementable in all these steps. Okay.
Yeah. Because by going through it, you learn also. If I am in it, relationship things, then obviously I'll master more than others. It can be. I want to speak positive about it. Maybe
Yes.
आप टर्मोइल में हो तो आप सीखोगे भी ना. अगर आपको
Yes.
लगता है कि आप उस सिचुएशन में हो, अगर कि जहाँ पे आपको
Hmm.
नहीं पता लग रहा, तो आप सीख
Yes.
रहे हो. और मास्टर कितना बड़ा मास्टर कर जाओगे अगर डिफिकल्टीज हैं.
Yes. You never know, you
हाँ.
might have asked for the guidance from Almighty, and then you are here in this room sitting reading
मैंने
the
अभी
7 steps.
1 आवर पहले अपनी
Hmm.
टीचर को, मेंटर को मैसेज किया है कि कीप मी इन प्रोटेक्शन. मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा कि हो क्या रहा है. कुछ ऐसा ही मैसेज, 5 मिनट का ऑडियो डाला है. देखो फिर मैजिक हो गया
क्या
समहाउ.
बात है.
मतलब इंटेंशन छोड़ा ना. मे बी शी जस्ट नॉट रीड भी नहीं किया होगा टीचर ने, तो
Hmm.
है ना. ऐसे थोड़ा कि मैंने तो जस्ट भेज दिया कि मेरी इंटेंशन थी व्हाट इज गोइंग ऑन, आई वांट टू बी आउट ऑफ इट, बी प्रोटेक्टेड, कि मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा कि मैम ये क्या हो रहा है. बस ऐसा ट्रस्ट वर्दी पर्सन को आप लिखते हो. और फिर मैं
Hmm.
इधर आ गई देखो. और लेसन इज गिविंग सो मेनी ब्यूटीफुल थॉट्स.
Yes.
थैंक यू.
Amazing. All right, Pranavi, let's go ahead.
Yeah, just a moment. Detach from the outcome. Don't let your authentic and peaceful attitude depend on your relatives' behavior. As long as you remain connected to intention and radiate outward with high energy, you have achieved your peace. I told you, no, Karishma, like if that particular situation comes, I'll simply sit and focus inside my heart. I mean, it's like it's almost like you're getting connected to the intention and you're radiating that high energy, irrespective of what the other person's behavior is. So it's not your
Absolutely.
place or your purpose to make everyone else in your family think, feel, and believe as you do. The likelihood is great that you will see dramatic changes in your relatives as you teach them with your own persona how you intend to be treated. But if they don't change and if they continue their non peaceful ways, let go of your need to see them transform. It all works in divine order. And the saying, letting go and letting God, is a helpful reminder for you. By letting go, you guarantee your own peace and you dramatically increase the odds of helping others to do the same. Step 8, affirm. I attract only peace into my life. I remind myself of this affirmation many times on a given day, particularly with my children and other more distant relatives. I also practice this in grocery stores, when greeting flight attendants, when visiting the post office, and while driving my automobile. I say this silently to myself as an absolute truth with unbending intent on my part, and it works for me all the time. People respond to me with smiles, acknowledgements, friendly gestures, and kind greetings all day long. I also remind myself of the cogent observation. Cogent means very clear and easy to accept. Observation from A Course in Miracles, when I feel others other than peaceful in any given moment with my family. I can choose peace rather than this. Step 9, hold no grudges and practice forgiveness. The key to having peace in all your family relationships is forgiveness. Your relatives are simply doing what they have been taught to do over a lifetime and the lifetimes of many of their ancestors. Shower them with understanding and forgiveness from your heart. This passage from A Course in Miracles offers so much in fulfillment of this intention. Do you want peace? Forgiveness offers it. Do you want happiness? A quiet mind, a certainty of purpose, and a sense of worth and beauty that transcends the world. Do you want a quietness that cannot be disturbed? a gentleness that can never be hurt, a deeping, abiding comfort, and a rest so perfect it can never be upset. All this forgiveness offers you. Step 10, be in a state of gratitude. Rather than being in a state of non peace concerning any family members, say a prayer of gratitude for their presence in your life and all that they have come to teach you. These are the 10 steps that you can practice each day. As you work towards the absolute knowing that this intention will manifest for you, remind yourself on a daily basis that you can never remedy a bad relationship by condemning it.
Wow, this is so beautiful. In fact, the state of gratitude, I would say, is very powerful way of correcting things around you. And
Yeah.
I have also practiced it. I practiced it. There was a time in life when I was, very upset with my husband, and I used to feel he is the only villain that I have in my life. And my mentor, she told me to write gratitude, but write gratitude for whatever upsets you. And I was like, how do I write that? And she told me this, the exact practice. She told me to write, oh my God, I love Neeraj. Thank you, God, for sending Neeraj in my life because he keeps on testing my patience. And because of that, my patience is growing bigger and bigger every single day. This is so beautiful. And I was like, oh wow, is this the way I do it? And trust me, when I started doing it, wow,
Mhm.
my husband is a sweetheart now. I am not saying he's a villain anymore.
True, true. That
And
happened
every
with
person,
my.
we have a lot of disguised angels in our lives. And why do we call them disguised angels? Because वी फील दैट वो हमारे को कहीं ना कहीं तंग कर रहे हैं यार, मुझको नहीं करना, मेरे को ऐसे नहीं बोलना है। मम्मी मेरे को ताना मार रही है, मम्मी मुझसे काम करवा रही है। अरे, बी थैंकफुल। थैंक यू गॉड फॉर ब्लेसिंग मी विद द मॉम हु इज टेस्टिंग मी बाय आस्किंग मी टू डू दिस अगेन एंड अगेन, बिकॉज ऑफ दैट आई एम लर्निंग XYZ।
True, so true.
एक पोएम भेजी थी ना, डू यू रिमेम्बर? आई हैड सेंट अ पोएम इन द ग्रुप एज वेल। आई आस्क्ड गॉड टू गिव मी स्ट्रेंथ एंड गॉड गेव मी लॉट्स ऑफ स्ट्रगल्स, बिकॉज स्ट्रगल से फाइट करते करते आई हैड द स्ट्रेंथ, आई गॉट द स्ट्रेंथ। आई आस्क्ड फॉर पीस, ही गेव मी द chaos to learn how to be in peace. So whatever we are asking for, we are being offered opportunities to
True,
learn it.
exactly.
All right, anybody wants to
Yeah.
share anything else?
बस अच्छा सब हो जाए एंड तुम इतनी अच्छी कैसे हो?
क्या?
सच अ ब्यूटीफुल। मैंने कहा आई एम जस्ट सेइंग दैट हाउ करिश्मा इज सो वंडरफुल पर्सन।
हाय। क्योंकि आप खुद इतने अच्छे हो, बिकॉज यू आर सो वंडरफुल, दैट इज व्हाई यू सी ब्यूटी इन अदर्स, यू सी ओनली व्हाट यू हैव इनसाइड ऑफ यू।
मुझे सरप्राइज है कि कौन सी दवा खा ली है मैंने कि रूम में आते ही लाइक सम डिफरेंट वाइब्स आर फ्लोइंग इन दिस रूम, लाइक एंजल्स आर फ्लोइंग। वो एक परफ्यूम होते हैं ना, लाइक यू हैव सम, लाइक यू डन सम मैजिक। ओके,
मैं तो
कम हियर,
बोलती हूँ,
आई एम गोइंग टू डू मैजिक।
आई सिट इन दिस रूम विद एन इंटेंशन टू बी द फ्लावर। फ्लावर को आप कुचल भी देते हो तब भी वो फ्रेग्रेंस ही छोड़ता है।
यही सीखना है ये आई कैन जस्ट एट दिस मोमेंट डिफरेंशिएट। ये जो हम सुबह से मतलब वो जो होते हैं ना, काम क्रोध लोभ मोह अहंकार, उस चीज में या जेलसी में या किसी चीज में प्ले कर रहे होते हैं, आई कुड जस्ट सी। मतलब कि वही कजन जिसके लिए मैं कुछ ना कुछ सोच रही थी, मेरी जीन्स ऐसी, उसकी जीन्स ऐसी, दिस दैट, सब दिख रहा है मुझे इस टाइम क्या कर रहे होते हैं हम। अभी मैं अपनी मदर इन लॉ को भी बड़े डिफरेंट वे से देख पा रही हूँ। मतलब एकदम पता नहीं मैंने क्या किया, मुझे समझ ही नहीं आ रहा। मतलब डिवाइन पावर से देख पा रही हूँ। आई वांट टू से आई एम एबल टू सी फ्रॉम डिफरेंट पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू। जो मैं स्टक, हर पर्सन बहुत सारे स्टक एक नीचे लो वाइब्रेशन में थी, वो भी मुझे गॉड ही भेजते होंगे, इन्वायरमेंट जो भी है। अब एकदम मैं ऊपर आके, बिकॉज मैं थोड़ी देर साइलेंट हुई और मैंने सेशन ऑन किया, कुछ नहीं किया। सेशन मैं इसका मतलब साइलेंस कितना ज्यादा प्ले करता है
Yes,
या
this
मेरे
is an
अराउंड?
evidence. In fact, I would say this is an evidence कि जहां पर लो फ्रीक्वेंसी काम कर रही होती है, अगर वहां पे हायर फ्रीक्वेंसी जाती है, तो दिस लो फ्रीक्वेंसी इज गोइंग टू वैनिश एंड दिस विल टेक ओवर पावर द सेल्फ.
हाँ मतलब यहीं पे सब फ्लो कर रहा है, हमें ध्यान रखना है. आई एम जस्ट लाइक ये भी पता लग रहा है एंजल एनर्जीज, एवरी एनर्जीज, हमें खुद से अवेयरनेस कैसे मेंटेन करनी है. यस.
कोमल, कल से सुबह
एंड
शाम दोनों टाइम आना है.
ये भी मन किया, दोनों टाइम आना है, दोनों डोज लेनी है, बुक भी ऑर्डर करनी है दोनों. इफ आई वांट टू रीड, कि मैं खुद से, अगर केवल मैं बोलती हूँ ना सुन लिया अंदर गया कि नहीं,
Yes.
सो फॉर दैट आई कैन ऑर्डर दोज बुक्स, कि मनी बाद में सेव कर लेना, हैव दोज बुक्स. और बुक्स बहुत हैं, बट व्हाट आई मीन, मैंने क्या डिसाइड किया सेशन के अंदर, जो आप पढ़ते हो ना वही बुक्स ऑर्डर करके जरूर बैठा करो हर मंथ. थॉट आया कि हाँ, बिकॉज यू, जो पिछली भी गई, अब जैसे इस मंथ जून में ये बुक्स रीड हो रही हैं, सो आई शुड हैव दोज बुक्स. मेरे पास होंगी, मैं पढ़, मतलब होगा ना, करिश्मा ने भी पढ़ी. इट्स नॉट अबाउट वेस्टिंग पेपर. पेपर मैं सोचती हूँ पेपर वेस्ट हो रहा है, बट लेट इट बी. इट्स लाइक लाइब्रेरी, तो मेनी अदर पीपल विल गेट इट. आई कैन डोनेट टू समवन, है ना, तो वो पॉजिटिव थॉट्स रखना है ना.
You know
या
what, Komal, when you buy a book, you're bringing the energy of that author in your house.
राइट.
Have that intention. Understand that, okay? Because
एंड वो
I तो never want to give away my books either. I want to keep them. And I have a beautiful dream of having this big wall wala pura shelf and I read somewhere that trust the man who has a bigger bookshelf than his television. And when though this came in very late in my life, this phrase wherever I read it, and I was like, oh my God, my husband does not read at all. He only reads the tab. And हमारे घर में तो why should I trust him? Let me start building my own bookshelf so that now I at least trust myself. And now I am on this journey of building this bookshelf for my own self. To have so many. I have more than 100 books now. I have around 120 books.
great, great, good connection.
So
And
books
books
are
you are
always good.
choosing are also amazing. ऐसा भी नहीं कि बहुत अच्छी बुक्स आपको गाइडेंस से पता लग रही हो. यू आर रीडिंग दोज अमेजिंग बुक्स
Thanks
फाउंड
to
इन
Pranavi
यू
for
एंड
sharing this one. Pranav, Pranavi, do you want to share anything before we close?
Yeah, nothing much, Karishma. I just knew this concept beforehand. I'm just, I'm now in a, place where I'm just feeling that my body and my mind is again listening so that it can work and evolve to higher levels. That's it.
Amazing, amazing, wonderful. All right, thank you both of you for
Yeah.
joining in. Thank you, Pranavi and Komal.
Thank
And
you so much, Karishma.
tomorrow is Friday. So Friday we will be diving into chapter number 10, which talks about it is my intention to feel successful and attract abundance into my life. If you are interested, feel free to join the session. All right.
All right.
And God bless you
Yeah,
and have a good night.
yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.